The world is full of amazing natural wonders that have fascinated and perplexed scientists and adventurers for centuries. From strange geological formations to bizarre weather phenomena, countless places on Earth seem to defy explanation. These scientifically puzzling places challenge our understanding of the natural world and leave us with more questions than answers. Today, we'll explore some of the most fascinating and mysterious places on our planet, each with its own unique set of scientific puzzles that continues to baffle experts to this day. The underwater waterfall in Mauritius. The underwater waterfall in Mauritius is a natural phenomenon that is both beautiful and mysterious. It's an optical illusion that appears as a cascading waterfall plunging deep beneath the ocean's surface and is a truly breathtaking sight. Located off the southwestern coast of the island of Mauritius, near the Le Mont-Brabant Peninsula, the underwater waterfall illusion is created by the unique topography of the ocean floor. The water in this area drops off steeply from the shore, creating a deep underwater canyon. The canyon's steep walls cause water to flow rapidly and with great force, carrying sand and silt along with it. This creates a distinct flow pattern that can be seen from above, resembling the cascading water of a waterfall. The optimal time to view the underwater waterfalls is during summer, when the waters are placid and the sun is at its zenith. These ideal conditions allow for the spectacle to be observed in its full splendor. To fully appreciate the breathtaking phenomenon, tourists can take a scenic helicopter tour and view it from above. The sight of the underwater waterfall is truly awe-inspiring, and it has become a popular tourist attraction in Mauritius. The illusion is a testament to the beauty and mystery of the natural world, and it is a reminder of how much we still have to learn and discover about our planet's incredible natural wonders. The Great Blue Hole in Belize. The Belize Barrier Reef Reserve System, located off the coast of Belize in Central America, is home to an immense underwater sinkhole, commonly referred to as the Great Blue Hole. The hole is round in form, with a depth of 125 meters and a circumference of almost 300 meters. It is thought to have originated around 10,000 years ago, during the last ice age, when sea levels were significantly lower and the region had a limestone cave system that finally collapsed and filled with water as the sea level rose. Many tourists visit the Big Blue Hole each year, which is a well-known location for scuba diving. Its crystal clear water, blue seas, and variety of marine life, including sharks, rays, and tropical fish, make it one of the best diving locations in the world. In addition to its outstanding underwater geological features, the sinkhole is well known for its stalactites and stalagmites, which were created when the location was above sea level and a part of the dry cave system. In 1971, adventurer and conservationist Jacques Cousteau and a team of divers and filmmakers embarked on an expedition to the Great Blue Hole. The expedition, which was captured in the documentary film The Forgotten Mermaid, involved exploring the depths of the sinkhole and studying the unique geological formations and marine life that call it home. A UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the biggest barrier reef systems in the world, the Belize Barrier Reef Conservation System includes the Big Blue Hole. Almost 500 different fish species, as well as 65 different types of stony coral, may be found in the reserve. The area has become a mecca for scuba divers and adventure seekers who are drawn to the unique geological features and marine life found in these underwater formations. While the Great Blue Hole may be the most well-known of these sinkholes, there are several others located in close proximity that offer equally fascinating and awe-inspiring experiences for those willing to explore them. Despite its popularity as a dive site, the Great Blue Hole is not without its dangers. The depth and strong currents can be challenging for inexperienced divers, and there have been incidents of diving accidents and fatalities in the area. In recent years, the Belizean government has taken steps to protect the Great Blue Hole and the surrounding marine ecosystem. In 2019, it announced a ban on offshore oil drilling in Belizean waters, including the area around the Great Blue Hole, to preserve the area's natural beauty and biodiversity. The Salar de Uyuni in Bolivia. The biggest salt flat in the world, known as Salar de Uyuni, is situated in southwest Bolivia, close to the Andes mountain range's summit. At a height of 3,656 meters above sea level, the salt flat has a surface area of 10,582 square kilometers, or 4,086 square miles. It's thought that the ancient saltwater lake that previously covered most of the area dried up, resulting in the formation of the Salar de Uyuni. The salt flat contains an estimated 10 billion tons of salt, making it a major source of salt production for Bolivia. The Salar de Uyuni is also a popular tourist destination, known for its otherworldly landscapes and surreal natural beauty. It's particularly famous for its mirror-like surface, which stunningly reflects the sky and clouds during the rainy season between November and March. The Salar de Uyuni is known for its salt formations as well as its diverse array of unusual plants and animals, including numerous kinds of flamingos that eat the algae and plankton that are abundant in the region's salt lakes. Adventure tourists who want to see the area's volcanic mountains, geysers, hot springs, and other natural features frequently visit the salt flat. The Uri people, who historically made a living by gathering salt from the salt flats, live close to various indigenous villages, including the Salar de Uyuni. As a means of sustaining their economy today, many of these villages have resorted to tourism. Spectre, the James Bond film, and Loro, a biography, have both used the Salar de Uyuni as a filming site. It may be difficult and takes considerable planning and preparation to visit the Salar de Uyuni because of its distant location and harsh weather conditions, which includes cold temperatures, strong winds, and blinding dust storms. The Cenotes of Mexico. The Cenotes of Mexico are natural sinkholes or freshwater pools that are unique to the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico. These cenotes were formed over thousands of years as a result of the collapse of the limestone bedrock that covers the region, revealing underground rivers and pools of crystal clear water. The cenotes of Mexico are known for their crystal clear and turquoise-colored water, which is fed by underground rivers and lakes. Cenotes were an important source of water for the ancient Maya civilization, who believed that they were sacred and used them for ritual purposes. Many cenotes contain archaeological artifacts and evidence of human sacrifice. Today, the cenotes of Mexico are popular tourist destinations and are a popular spot for swimming, snorkeling, and diving. Many of them are located in natural parks or protected areas and require an entrance fee to visit. Some cenotes are completely open to the sky, while others are partially or completely underground. Some are also connected to each other by underground rivers or cave systems, allowing for extensive exploration and diving. The cenotes of Mexico are home to a variety of unique aquatic life, including blind cavefish, catfish, and freshwater shrimp. Many of the cenotes have unusual geological formations, such as stalactites and stalagmites, which were formed over thousands of years by dripping water. Due to the delicate nature of the cenotes and their ecosystems, visitors need to follow responsible tourism practices, such as not using sunscreen or other chemicals that could harm the water, and avoid touching or disturbing the wildlife. Blood Falls in Antarctica. Blood Falls is a natural wonder located in Antarctica, in the McMurdo Dry Valleys region of East Antarctica. The name Blood Falls comes from the deep red color of the outflow, which makes it look like a river of blood flowing over the ice. The color is caused by iron oxide, or rust in the water. The water that flows out of Blood Falls is a brine, which is 3 times saltier than seawater. It is also extremely cold, with an average temperature of -2 degrees Celsius. The source of the water that feeds Blood Falls is a subglacial lake that has been sealed off from the outside world for millions of years. The water is believed to be rich in minerals and nutrients, which has led scientists to study it as a potential habitat for extremophile microbes. The Blood Falls were first discovered in 1911 by the Australian geologist Griffith Taylor, who named them for their distinctive color. Since then, they've become a popular destination for scientists and tourists alike. In addition to their scientific and aesthetic value, the Blood Falls have also been used as a natural laboratory for studying the behavior of fluids in extreme environments. Researchers have used them to develop new models of how fluids flow through porous media and to test the limits of our understanding of hydrogeology. Despite their rugged and remote location, the Blood Falls are not completely inaccessible. They can be reached by helicopter from McMurdo Station, which is the largest research facility in Antarctica and serves as the hub for many scientific expeditions to the continent. The Blood Falls were featured in the 2011 documentary series Frozen Planet, which was produced by the BBC and the Discovery Channel. The series explored the wildlife and landscapes of the polar regions, and the Blood Falls were showcased as an example of the extreme environments that exist in Antarctica. The blood falls were also featured in the 2013 movie The Last Days of Mars, a science fiction film about a group of astronauts who discover a microbial life form on the planet Mars. The blood falls were used as a stand-in for the Martian landscape in some scenes. The blood falls have also been referenced in various other movies and TV shows, such as The X-Files, Doctor Who, and Alien vs. Predator. In these cases, the blood falls are often used for extreme or otherworldly environments. The fairy chimneys of Cappadocia in Turkey. The fairy chimneys of Cappadocia are a series of cone-shaped rock formations that are found in the central region of Turkey. The formations are made of soft volcanic rock that was deposited by ancient volcanic eruptions and then eroded over time by wind and rain. The fairy chimneys got their name from their unique shape, which is said to resemble the tall cone-shaped hats worn by fairies in fairy tales. The formations range in size from just a few meters tall to more than 40 meters tall, and some of them have been carved into dwellings, churches, and other structures by humans over the centuries. The fairy chimneys is also home to several underground cities and ancient cave dwellings that were carved into the soft volcanic rock by early Christians seeking refuge from persecution. The fairy chimneys are a popular tourist destination and are best viewed in a hot air balloon, which allows visitors to get a bird's-eye view of the formations and the surrounding landscape. The Cappadocia region of Turkey is also known for its unique cuisine, which includes dishes like pottery kebab, dolma, and baklava. The region has a rich history and has been inhabited by several different civilizations over the centuries, including the Hittites, Persians, Greeks, and Romans. The fairy chimneys and other rock formations in this area are also known for their unique colors and textures, which range from soft pastels to deep, rich earth tones. The Cappadocia region is also home to several hiking trails and outdoor activities, including horseback riding and ATV tours, which allows visitors to explore the fairy chimneys and other natural wonders up close. The Waitomo Glowworm Caves in New Zealand. The Waitomo Glowworm Caves are a network of underground caves located in the North Island of New Zealand. The caves are known for their unique population of glowworms, which are small bioluminescent insects that emit bright blue-green light to attract prey. The glowworms in the Waitomo Caves are a species of fungus gnat called Arachnocampa luminosa, and they can be found throughout the caves. The caves were first discovered in the late 19th century by Maori chief Tanetinero and English surveyor Fred Mace, and they've been a popular tourist attraction ever since. Visitors to the cave can take a guided tour to explore the underground chambers and see the glowworms up close. The tour includes a boat ride on an underground river, where visitors can see thousands of glowworms lighting up the walls and ceiling of the cave, like a starry sky. The caves also feature other unique rock formations, including stalactites, stalagmites, and other limestone formations that have been carved out over millions of years by underground rivers and streams. Visitors may also explore the surrounding landscape, which is distinguished by its rolling hills, lush pastures, and sheep farms, since the Waitomo Caves are situated in a rural region of New Zealand. Other natural wonders in the region are the Mangapohue Natural Bridge and the Moeraki Waterfall. Several films and television series, including The Hobbit and The Chronicles of Narnia, have used the Waitomo Caves as a filming site. The Rainbow Mountains of Zhangye Danxia in China. The Rainbow Mountains of Zhangye Danxia is a series of colorful rock formations located in the northwestern Gansu province of China. The formations get their name from their unique colors, which include shades of red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. The Rainbow Mountains were formed over millions of years through a process called deposition and erosion, which caused layers of sandstone and other minerals to be deposited on top of each other, and then eroded by wind and water. The different colors of the rock formations are caused by the different mineral deposits in each layer, which have been exposed to erosion over time. The Rainbow Mountains cover an area of more than 400 square kilometers, and the highest peak reaches an elevation of more than 2,500 meters. Other natural treasures, including canyons, valleys, and waterfalls, can also be found in the vicinity. It's possible to go to the Rainbow Mountains on foot or by automobile. The Rainbow Mountains are best visited in the early morning or late afternoon, when the sun is at a low angle and the rock colors are at their brightest. Many traditional villages and cultural landmarks, such as the Mati Temple and the Bingu Danxia Scenic Area, are also located in this region. The Rainbow Mountains have been designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site and are considered one of the most beautiful geological wonders in the world. The Moeraki Boulders in New Zealand. On a beach in Otago, New Zealand's South Island's southeast coast, is a collection of large spherical rocks known as the Moeraki Boulders. The stones have diameters ranging from 3.3 feet to more than 2 meters and are estimated to weigh several tons each. Mudstone, a kind of sedimentary rock made up of layers of clay, silt, and sand that have been compacted over millions of years, is the material these boulders are made up of. The Moeraki Boulders were formed through a process called concretion, in which minerals such as calcite and silica are deposited around a nucleus, causing the sediment to harden and form a round shape. The boulders are estimated to be between 60 and 65 million years old, dating back to the early Paleocene period. The Moeraki Boulders have become a popular tourist attraction, with visitors coming to see the strange and otherworldly formations on the beach. The beach is located about 80 kilometers north of Dunedin and can be accessed by a short walk from the nearby town of Moeraki. The area around the beach is also home to a variety of wildlife, including yellow-eyed penguins, fur seals, and sea lions. The Moeraki Boulders have been the subject of many legends and myths among the local Maori people, who believe that the boulders were the remains of a large sea creature that was turned to stone by the gods. The Moeraki Boulders are considered one of the most unusual and unique geological formations in New Zealand and are a must-see for anyone visiting the area. The Reed Flute Cave in China. The Reed Flute Cave is a natural limestone cave located in Guilin, Guangxi Province in southern China. The cave is over 180 million years old, and it got its name from the reeds that grow outside, which can be made into flutes. The cave is known for its stunning stalactites, stalagmites, stone pillars, and other geological formations, which have been illuminated with colored lights to create a surreal and otherworldly atmosphere. The cave is more than 240 meters long and has a maximum height of over 18 meters. The Reed Flute Cave was used as a shelter during World War II and is now a popular tourist attraction, with visitors coming to see the unique and spectacular formations. The cave's walls are adorned with colorful, multi-layered limestone deposits, which have been shaped by water and mineral deposits over millions of years. The cave contains many chambers and passageways, each with its own unique formations and colors, including the Crystal Palace, the Dragon Pagoda, and the Flower and Fruit Mountain. The cave also features many inscriptions and carvings left behind by travelers and scholars throughout the centuries. With its stunning natural surroundings and geological wonders, the Reed Flute Cave is one of Guilin's most well-known and well-liked tourist attractions. The cave is open all year and is easily reached by public transit or a private vehicle. English and other language-guided tours are also on offer. If you enjoyed today's video, please make sure to click on the other videos available on our channel.